gives a fuck about those dogs? Cringe. Say if you're joking, right? If you're like butt booty naked, no, no, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't care what you did for me. I don't care what we have in the past. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Stop calling me. Sorry, guys. Moms, am I right? Speaking of bitches, though, welcome back to Christian Critiques. Today we're going to be critiquing dogs. I don't know if you've ever heard of them before, but they're pretty popular. Now, to begin off, just like with any Christian critiques, why am I right? Because I own pets. I own a dog. You guys have seen her. She's great. And because I thought of it, per usual, this old noggin. And because you're wrong. Even if you agree with me, my take is more nuanced and is derived from more substance. And I'm able to back it up with resources that I made up. So, let's continue. So, dogs. They're almost always on you because they love you so much. Depending on who you are, that could be a good or a bad thing. They're pretty dumb. No matter how much you train them, like dogs are smart in general. In comparison to other dogs, some of them are. They're really messy. Oh my goodness. Get hair everywhere. They chew up everything. And they'll just put everything everywhere. All the time. And they're really needy. They need a lot of attention. They're herd animals. Some of them. Some of them are bred to be like, attackers. They meant to do something. They're not just meant to be coked up in a small little apartment, right? Unless they're like chihuahuas or something. But who gives a fuck about those dogs? Cringe. Anyways. Second thing about dogs, their breed names. It's so complicated. This is all just for all these dogs that are basically the same shit, just different coats. American Pit Bully Terrier, American Staffordshire Terrier, American Bully, Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Who cares? Like, they're not cars, bro. Now let's get down to the problem with dogs. Boy, are there some problems. First of all, like I mentioned before, they're dumb. They're loud. Small dogs, oh my goodness. Don't even get me started. What is the point of small dogs? They're just loud, annoying. And at that point, why not just get a cat? It doesn't make any sense. And you need to walk them. Oh my god. Which is kind of a good thing. Get your steps in. But it's also annoying in comparison to a cat. And they take a lot of effort, and people tend not to put that effort in. So many people have dogs, they don't train them, they keep them in confined spaces, and then they wonder why their dog doesn't listen to them. Why they have a out-of-pocket, overreactive dog. Granted, there's some situations, especially if you adopt, which I could respect, that the dog you adopt has like some baggage, and you kind of have to just deal with it. But obviously there's ways to work towards to fixing it, even though it might not be fully fixed in the future, just because some dogs have certain tendencies. They're like people, right? They have certain attitudes. They have a proclivity to certain things and whatnot. But those are the cons of the dogs. Let's get to the benefits of dogs, which some are based and cool. They could be guard dogs, which is amazing. But for them to be proper guard dogs, you kind of have to get them trained most of the time, which could be pretty expensive. They're loyal to a fault, which is really nice, especially for someone like me who's so lonely. Soy tan triste. And they're pretty funny. They are very goofy, which kind of plays into them being dumb, but it's quirky, It's cute. Look at you dumb ways, get in dumb positions, and yeah, they always let you know when someone is coming at the door, except for my dog. But that's besides the point. You always know when someone's coming. So if you're like butt booty naked, oh, my dog can tell someone's coming. I need to get dressed right now. That's a pretty good con, or Pro, my bad. Or say if you're joking, right? And then your dog, you start hearing them bark. Now you know your goon session's over. So there are some positive dogs. They're not all bad. And other than that, thank you for watching. Thank you, viewer, watcher, subscriber. You better be a subscriber. Listener, enjoyer, Sigma Alpha Beta. Thank you all, and have a blessed day. Deuces.